Hey, I'm Eric, Fleming Outdoors, and here I am today with my #1 assistant, Ellis, and his baby chick. We have incubated 15 chicks, and now we're in the process. We have moved them to our brooder, and right now we'd like to show you some of the basics of this brooder and the things that you'll need to start brooding your own chicks. Brooders are designed to bring normal room temperature up to the desired temperature and cannot cool or overheat a room. Brooders do not have the sufficient heat to offset a cold, unheated barn. For game birds, brooders should be regulated the first week to a temperature of the incubator, which is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Chickens or other larger birds can start out around 95 degrees. Lower the temperature setting 5 degrees each week until a comfortable room temperature is reached. To do so, simply turn the knob located on the front of the brooder to either increase or decrease your temperature. The front of the incubator has an easy access door. To open, simply slide the door open. It gives you easy access to the chicks inside the brooder. And to close, simply slide it back shut. I've rotated the brooder around to where you can see some of the features on the back side. There's actually three feed troughs located on the brooder, one on each side and one on the back side. And then there's also, if you notice whenever I open the door, there's a wire mesh floor on the inside of the brooder. It's a 1/2-inch mesh floor and is designed to let the droppings pass through to the dropping pan. The dropping pan is located underneath the wire mesh floor. I'll pull it out. It can be easily removed for cleaning. If you notice on the dropping pan, there's a DACB paper. It's placed in the dropping pan, and it's been treated with antibiotics, and it also can absorb moisture. What we recommend doing, baby chickens have no problem with the 1/2-inch mesh floor. Day-old game birds such as quail, however, have difficulty for the first 5 days of age standing on the 1/2-inch mesh floor. For this reason, it's recommended that you take this sheet located right here and place on top of the mesh floor until after 5 days, and you can remove it and place it in the bottom. The great thing about this is it's easy to clean, and it can be completely removed. And then once you put your new sheet in, just slide it back in. On the back of the brooder, if you notice, we have a feed trough. This can be used for either feed or water. If you notice, located right here, it's an adjustable gate. What I've done is I've moved the gate up to the third. There'll be 3 little notches right here. I moved it up to the second or third one, and what this does is it allows the chicks to eat out of the trough. Now for the first 3 days since these have been hatched, I've actually fed them inside the brooder with little pans and a water. But once, after about 5 days, what I'm going to do, I'm going to convert them over to these feed troughs. The main reason I have it is we have cats in the area where we've been doing our videos, and we didn't want them to reach in there and get after our chicks. But once you convert them over to that, there's also an automatic water float valve that you can put on one of these. That way they have full access to water and feed at all times. And what you'll want to do is, as the chicks get larger, you'll want to adjust your gate a little bit higher each week. The very top panels on the brooder can easily be removed. You can also slide them to have easy access. If you notice right here, the 2 wire screens with the blue bulb in the middle, that's actually our heating elements that keep it heated. And then the blue bulb, there's actually 2 of them. One stays on, and then the other one will cut on when the thermostat flicks on. And then also too, there is a thermometer placed on the inside that you can easily see what the temperature of your brooder is. The good thing about it is you can slide these back. I know Ellis has been sliding them back a whole lot to take a look at the chicks. I'll slide it back to show you our chicks on the inside. I'm going to remove the top actually. Give us a better view of the inside. What I've done is I've actually taken the bottom of the 1-quart feeders and placed the feed in it until we can get the brooder in a location to where we can feed them from the sides. And I've also put in a 1-quart feeder with medicated chick starter feed. and they can eat it both ways. It was just a lot easier for them to access it in the pan itself. And for the water, what I recommend doing is using our baby chicken game bird water. What the baby chicken game bird water has the advantage of, if you notice, the lip is extremely small. It's what they call an anti-drowning base, so that way you know that your chicks will not fall over in the water and drown, especially good when you're raising quail, since they're so small. They do have a tendency to do that. As far as the feed is concerned, I use the Chick Starter medicated feed by ManaPro. They seem to like it very well. And probably too, after about 3 to 5 days, I'm going to introduce the ManaPro Chick Grit, which will help them in their digestion of their food. This is a very nice brooder. It probably took us about 20 minutes to put together tops. It wasn't very hard whatsoever. What I like about this brooder is it's very easy to clean. If you're going to do it just one time, you should be able to get by with something homemade, but if you're going to do it more than once, I definitely would recommend it. And also too, what I like about it is the easy access top. So that way, if you do have children that are real interested, I know Ellis, he's opened it many a time, and gives him easy access to the chicks without having to reach too far down into it. But I definitely recommend this brooder. It's worked well for us, and our chicks seem to be very happy. We hope this video gives you a basic understanding of brooding your chicks and some of the equipment that you'll need in doing so. And if you have any questions about this video or any of our other videos, please feel free to give us a call or visit us online at FlemingOutdoors.com. Thanks for stopping by.